Now to this remarkable woman who's marking her place in the corporate world as well as in the hearts of women and girls across the globe.
Yeah, and Dr. Adrienne Booth Johnson is doing it with simple things we might take for granted, like some fabric and a sewing machine.
So for Women's History Month, 7 News Detroit reporter Megan Daniels sat down with Johnson to hear all about the difference she's making by empowering young women.
From Coca-Cola's executive suite to mission trips in West Africa, Dr. Adrienne Johnson has dedicated her life to showing other girls and women you really can do it all.
This is what a reusable pad looks like.
Reverend Dr. Adrienne Booth Johnson worked for Coca-Cola for over 25 years, working her way into the executive suite of the mega corporation. But she's much more than a corporate executive.
It's prioritizing and juggling. Between being a mother, a wife, a corporate executive, and it's all just a balancing act.
It certainly wasn't easy for Dr. Johnson.
I was a teen mother in Harris Creek, Kentucky.
But she isn't one for giving up, especially on herself.
I knew one day that I was going to be somebody. I knew one day I was going to help somebody.
After her successful career with Coke, Dr. Johnson says she knew she wanted to make a difference in someone else's life. So she jumped on a plane to Africa.
I started going every year because I wanted to keep helping people. I mean, that's my calling.
She says she noticed there was one huge need among all of the women she visited.
Talk to people and just find out what do you need. And so that's how I found out that they needed sanitary pads.
So rather than just giving them sanitary pads, Dr. Johnson had a better idea and founded Woyibra, which refers to a menstrual cycle in a language in Ghana.
We give away sanitary pads, but that's so you'll have some. But then we also give away sewing machines, fabric, but most importantly, we teach them and empower them.
But it doesn't stop there. Dr. Johnson decided to enlist the help of some teenage girls here in Detroit and connect them with some of their peers across the world.
I bought fabric, and the girls at Cass Tech cut out the fabric for the sanitary pad. And so that fabric, I took it to Ghana.
About 2 years later, I was actually able to go to Ghana and actually kind of see where the girls are from, how they live and all of that.
Dr. Johnson tells me she's thrilled to see girls here in Detroit and across the world in Africa empowered by hard work.
I believed in myself. It didn't matter what the circumstances were. I just knew that God said, I'm going to be okay.
Megan Daniels, 7 News, Detroit.
All right, Megan, thank you.